Hello! I totally didn't time that. I totally timed that by accident with the swelling of the music and not on purpose. Oh shit, I need to turn the music down slightly, I think. How's that? Okay, that's definitely not overwhelming me. Is the Yes, that was perfect a timing. Anyway, yes. But hang on, I forgot to change over to the welcome screen. Okay, there we go. Well, so, since Alice, you weren't here for the last two, I will give you a quick rundown on what we have going on. So, we started off in this, we started off as the vassals of this fallen empire over here. Wait, which one are we? Which one are they? They are the materialist one. So we started off as the materialist Fallen Empire's vassal with an origin called Scion, which means stick, I think, like Twiglet or something. You know, like something along the lines of offshoot. Ow. Yeah, and then so we've basically expanded down here, and we have a load of territory that is basically inaccessible to every other empire, and we went into a war with someone. They were purifiers. We thought we would lose, but then at the last second, the Fallen Empire decided to gift us like 6k in fucking ships, 6,000 strength in ships, and for comparison, we had about 1,000 power ships before that in total. So we had our fleet basically multiplied by 8. And then, so we managed to win that war. And since then, the Purifiers have been killed by our friends over next door, who are all in a federation. They're in a big federation that takes up a big portion of the galaxy. And then, other than that, we've been just expanding and laying down colonies and stuff. And basically, it's been, yes, interesting war strategy is to, yes, wait for people to give you money. Anyway, oh shit! I forgot to hook the game in properties. Stellaris. Okay. Okay, and then switch over. Oh, cock, it's really... Okay, Okay, and we are in. So, we will continue playing the game. We are on, well, we're running low on a lot of things, including fucking just everything. Everything is going badly. Oh, cock. We need... So basically we're running low on energy and food. So we need both energy and food at this point. But we don't have enough money to buy both of those. So we're going to have to just cry, basically. There we go. We have got enough food and stuff to last for a while now, so we shouldn't run out until we've fixed everything, but we also have the issue that we don't have anywhere to build things, so admittedly could be going better. So
ships upgraded.
The farming... Oh, shit! And the farming subsidies thing is just worn out. Which means that we are now going to be... Wait, let's wait for the month to tick over just for the fun of it. So I'm on -2 food at the moment. Without the farming subsidies, which increases our food by plus 20%, we are now on -20 food per month. So that's fun. We are going to put that back in effect, because otherwise we are going to have not a lot of fun. Are we friends with you? Wait, the Wakegi regime, they are friendly with us, cool. We are improving our relations, good. Oh dear, that's not good food. No, it really isn't. basically we're in a big deficit at the moment. We're barely holding on. It is a big thing. It is not good.
They're fighting. Stop fighting.
Yeah, we're basically not having fun right now. We are... Oh, wait, what the fuck? We're on positive food now. What happened then? This is the problem sometimes, is it kind of jumps around quite a lot, which isn't fun. Because there's... okay, interesting. It just jumped up to like +6 food from -2, so that's like +8. I suppose that's only one job-ish. I'm just thinking that a pot probably grew into a slot. No, it didn't. Or, oh no, a robot probably did, never mind. We have robots building in our empire and normal pops, so we are doing pretty well in terms of that. Obviously, robots are really useful on the low habitability planets because they aren't affected by habitability being robots. Other than that, we are just going to continue as per, and hopefully be able to sort out the fucking energy problems. We need 2 more jobs there. I really need some robots building on my empire capital, because that's the place that we need the most growth at the moment. We should investigate this. Precursor discovery. Okay, several recruits from our ground forces recently made a halo insertion onto the surface of Coggan 1. Coggan is a good name, as is a satisfying name, as part of a survival training exercise. When the recruits were picked up again after 2 months, one of them reported several findings indicating that an ancient precursor civilization had a presence on this world long ago. We should investigate this. Where is Coggan? Coggan. Yes, okay, cool. You have a new thing. Okay, and where is our nearest science ship? You go over there and research the project in there. So basically, since we don't have a lot of things go... Wait. We don't have... So, okay, let me try that again. Let me try that train of thought again. We don't have a lot of ability to expand further, so occasionally a dice roll will just randomly give me precursor artifacts, because you need 6 to find their home system, and obviously the game doesn't expect you to find 6 by expanding, because that would take a lot of the galaxy. Like, you'd have to cover a lot of the galaxy to be able to do that, and you can't always do that, especially when you get to the point that well, like this, where you end up trapped with nowhere to go but down, basically. Like, we have 3 more systems that we need to inhabit. We have 1 more that we can explore that's in our territory, but only if we kill the massive automated dreadnought in there, which is not something we can do just yet, because it has a lot of weapons, and it's not very fun. It is a Leviathan thing, I think, so we're going to leave that for a while. Although, I do think that eventually you get the option to steal it. Not steal it, use it if you play your cards right. Which should be interesting. Hang on just one sec, I'm going to get up from my desk and go grab something. I've just realised my phone's massively low on charge and I kind of need to survive the stream. I will be back in a second. I'm just going to walk across to the other side of my room. Where did my phone charger? Oh, fuck. I don't have a phone charger in here at the moment. Never mind, my phone will be fine. My phone will be fine. It'll be cool. It's just I'm worried about it running out because I'm using it to monitor my stream at the moment. Just because it's kind of like, I don't know, I do need to keep that kind of, well, it's just trying to keep that kind of thing up as opposed to, oh no, I don't want any more of that. I want Okay, what do I need on this? How many jobs are there here? They are not very many. Okay. Okay, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to encourage planetary growth and redistribute luxury goods because we want to keep things going over nicely. We really need to keep the amenities high because on these zero... Oh dear, poor phone. Nah, it's fine, it'll live. It's just making sure that all of these... okay. Where does... Wait, have I sent something to sort out the fucking 0% habitability? No, I haven't. Okay, we need to actually send someone to... Wait, archaeological site. Wait, no, never mind. Hang on. Wait, I'm very confused. There was an archaeological site on one of my things, and now I'm very confused as to where it... Wait, it was this one, right? Archaeological site. This area contains ancient archaeological finds that are being excavated. Right, wait, where is that? Is there someone there excavating? Where's my second science ship? Wait, where is my second science ship? Right, why are you down there? Come up here and sort out the fucking... Excavate this site. Oh no, this is the Sentinels. Okay, I've had this before. Okay, hang on just one sec. There we go. I just banned someone. Sorry, they were a bot. I didn't... At least they blocked the link. I blocked the link, but okay, I need to keep the moderation underhand because that's the first time something like that's happened, and we need to make sure. Okay. Okay.
Construction complete.
I'm hoping that's deleted that because otherwise we're gonna have an issue. Yeah, I think it's deleted it. I hope that's deleted it. You're not... Alice can... yeah, it was deleted. Thank you. That was... Yeah, I didn't realise that was there for a while. Sorry about that. That was, But yeah, I forgot about bots coming into the chat, and doing that kind of thing, so... yeah.
Special project complete.
Ooh, okay, wait. Cybrex artifact uncovered. Okay, we have 3 Cybrex artifacts. We have the Scion casts spell against the Rack Syndicate, whoever they are, and... Oh, okay, they have, apparently, okay, someone won a war and basically made a new empire from them, so that's pretty interesting. I've not seen that very often before, so we're gonna say that that's a cool thing. That's something that I haven't seen much before, so... like, there's very few... I think the only way you can get that is if you are liberating a planet, or you have a liberation war goal and you take their territory. You can't, you know, claim their territory, but you get it back. So... yeah, that's quite interesting. Wait, where's Rack? F. Rack. Rack Rack. Rack Rack Syndicate, okay. Rack Rack Free Trade. Wow, you really. The Rack Rack Syndicate are a tiny little species, a tiny little place. What did they do to deserve to be split up like that? Are they like evil? Are they? What did they do? Peaceful traders. Oh, to be fair, the Escargot. Also, the Escargot Shipping Incorporated was an empire I made long ago, and it's my favorite name of any empire I've ever named. And also, it's now my favorite. It's a criminal syndicate. Wait, no, criminal syndicate. But it's a peaceful trader. Wait, I'm confused. Why would you? Wait. Hang on. Peaceful traders are chiefly concerned and prefer trading to fight. Okay, fair enough. Actually, they can be criminal and peaceful at the same time. They're peaceful criminals, exactly. They're like thieves or burglars. Well, I suppose they're not inherently peaceful, but generally those get upgraded to robbery if they're violent. Okay, so what do we need? We need an energy grid. We're putting an energy grid down because energy grid will give us some nice extra energy crystals. Energy crystals, energy credits. That's not an energy crystal. And then here, what do we need here? I'm just thinking something that they like killing and thieving, but only they do it while listening to classical music and swaying. Exactly. It's high class. It's high class killing.
They're fighting. Stop fighting.
Sorry, that was a big yawn. Pardon me. And we have two holes in our empire, basically. One is from the Shard, which is a grand dragon. It's a fucking massive dragon. It's also super damn cool. But also, we have the issue that it is kind of in a system that's really good. But oh well. A new faction has been gaining traction. Oh well, the new faction has been gaining traction is a good rhyme in the internal political landscape of the glorious Drotzian Empire. Led by scientist Climax, they call themselves the Council of Religious Conservatism. Their members support spiritualist and conservative values. Right. So basically the DUP? Wait, I'm not so sure if the DUP is... I'm not sure if... Okay, you're just fucking useless, you horrible, horrible people. We're not even spiritualist. Why are you going spiritualist? Spiritual and conservative climax. Yes, that's missionary climax, isn't it? It's just, yep, flying and just, yep. I don't understand, but okay. Okay, and then Fun Times on Ice, Bureaucratic Center? Okay, that's just because it's, yeah, okay. Why are you a Bureaucratic Center again?
Stop fighting.
Why did I say you as a Bureaucratic Center? I don't think I did say you as a Bureaucratic Center. Wait, are you the one we got from the enemy? No, you aren't. Okay, we didn't get you from an enemy, so why the fuck are you a... Okay, well that's interesting. What the fuck are you supposed to be? Why are you a bureaucratic center? Oh, you're automatically designated. That's why you're a bureaucratic center. Fuck. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Generator world. We're going for generator world just for now because we need that right now. If we don't have a generator world, many things are going to go badly. Also, I want to check something. If I declare war for independence, can I invite attackers? Invite attackers. We can't invite any attackers. Invite attackers. Add or remove proposed attackers by clicking on them in the list on the left. No, we can't. We can't get any. Can we just get you to support our independence? I want you to support our independence if that's okay, because I kind of want you to, you know, be our friends. We want friends who are going to help us fight the archivists over here, the Rufari. It's Ruphaari. Rufari archivists. Yeah, we need someone to sort that out, basically. What happened over here as well? Something changed colour. The Wakei regime made peace with the Ironosaurus community. Defenders, systems. Okay, so basically I think... Oh, shit, what happened? The Sentinels did it. Something has got into the archaeologists. The excavation thus far has been impeded by freak accidents, injury and misfortune, and now even senior researchers with decades of field experience are blaming the Sentinels. Overcome with superstition and paranoia, they claim the statues move about when no one is watching, yet there is nothing to suggest their jointless limbs are even capable of motion. Matters spun out further out of control when traces of biomatter, indicative of heavy bleeding, was found lodged within a series of tiny cuts on the terminal portion of a sentinel. Whether the Sentinels are just convenient scapegoats or there is a more sinister explanation remains to be seen. So basically, this is one of the many things, one of the many archaeological sites on a planet. This is the Sentinels are basically massive statues, and basically because, you know, why not? We go and study them, and then they've started moving about according to the people who work there, even though there's no evidence that they have. So that's fun. That's fun. Interesting. Okay, cool. I love how a lot of my stuff is just messing about with the camera, trying to get it to do things. It's kind of fun. OMG, that's terrifying. Get into SCP right now. Creepy. Yes! They are creepy. They are very creepy things. Oh shit, something happened. Archaeologist missing. Science officer Cax has gone missing. She was last seen leaving the camp at sunset to find a tranquil spot to consider the Sentinels. In the days leading up to her disappearance, she raised concerns about the safety at camp, following a growing number of accidents, and we fear that she may have abandoned her mission in protest. That's not good. Okay, where could they have gone?
Stop fighting.
Okay. Wait, does that mean there's no one researching that? Right. Okay. Well, you can get over there then. We're going to send you to... Okay, you're already excavating the site. Cool. Cathaxir. Breakthrough chance. Wait. I'm just going to... Oh, okay, you're going to send that science ship over. No, I want you to actually... Wait. You unequip from that. And then you cancel, and you take the DRIF. Wait. You take this. Yep, okay, and you excavate excavate. Oh great, now they're killing people. They might not be killing people, and it might just be a coincidence. So we're just gonna have to find out, right? Wait, what the fuck? The Spicata... Okay. The Spicatan bristling intelligence. Wait! Why? No! My friends are declaring friends on other people. Declaring war on people. Why? The Spartans are declaring wars on one of my other species. Why? Ugh. Well, actually, they're not. They're not my species. They were the ones I just, you know. Okay, you know you can take over one of these jobs, right? Okay, apparently you can't, so that's interesting. And you, what are you doing? Fuck you! Oh god, everything's going badly. Everyone's unemployed. It's going well. This is going fine. Nothing's going badly. Culture workers turn food into death. No, turn. What do we need? We need something. We definitely need administrative officers. I'm going to go for administrative officers through the roof because we are way above our Empire Sprawl. We're on like 40 above our Empire Sprawl. We need like 4 lots of things to get back to under it. Pop. That's brilliant. Pop food consumption down 10%, or was it? Wait, was it 10%? Yes, it was down 10%. That means we'll have way more food going around. That's great. We can use that. More food, good. Less food, bad. Also, did I put this over to dietary balance, nutritional plentitude? Okay, pop food upkeep, pop mineral upkeep goes up, but growth speed goes up and the happiness goes up. Is that worth it? Wait, so plus 25%. So that means that pops consume 138. So plus 25% means about... Wait. Hang on, I'm just going to... So 140 plus 25% is about 35 more. So, I mean, it's not that bad, and plus we get really good... Okay. So we get a load of benefits, and pop's growth speed goes up, and we have enough food to last anyway. So I'm going to move over to nutritional plentitude, because fuck it, why not? Yeah, we've gone down to... We're on 165, which is about what I expected. Yeah, that's less than I expected, actually, but it'll be fine. We'll be able to do that. And then pops consumed... Okay, that's nothing to worry about, and then we can... Right, and then you are fine. In fact, we're going to just build one of these so the robots can get to work, because robots, I think, can only take really menial jobs, so they can't be technicians and they can't be clerks, because clerks, you know, require sentience and, you know, stuff, so... Okay. But if we get one more job's worth of fucking stuff, then we should be fine.
Research complete.
Okay, well, that has sorted that unemployment problem out. However, we do have an issue with... Oh shit, something else has happened on the archaeological side. I'll get to that in a sec. We need to be careful with how many jobs we create, because of course, creating too many jobs means that all our lower tier jobs end up empty, and that leads to massive deficits in basic materials. But we also don't want people to be too unemployed. Like, slightly unemployed's fine, but more than that is... Whew, that's too much. Okay, what happened on the archaeological site? They were here first. This is the Sentinels, by the way. A compositional analysis of the Sentinels has revealed that they are made from an unknown hybrid metal-ceramic composite. Such a material could not have been forged by a prehistoric society, yet preliminary readings suggest that they predate all known civilizations on fun times on ice. Unfortunately, the scanners cannot yet pierce the Sentinels' metal coating. Okay, well... that's interesting. We are now on to another stage of that investigation, Chapter 3. So yeah, archaeological sites come in chapters. They're really interesting, to be honest. Archaeology sites are one of the most interesting things they've added to Stellaris. Aside from all the diplomatic rework and stuff, those are the most interesting storytelling element at the least. Because I don't know, there's something about having, you know, stories that feel like your characters are doing it as opposed to you, you know? Oh shit! Something has happened. Missing archaeologist. Cax's belongings, including a mind gazer, a device used to isolate the mind from outside interference, has been found on a ledge overlooking the Sentinels. Sticks forming a half-finished outline around one of the statues suggests she may have diverted her exercise to marking its position. Her flashlight and scanner were discovered crushed under a shattered piece of the Sentinel's wing. The scanner has been modified in a peculiar manner. Perhaps it could help us pierce the Sentinel's protective layer. If we wish to find Cax alive, we must divert extra resources to the search, as her chance for survival in the wilderness diminish drastically every day. The robots pushed her. Yes, 100%. Just get rid of the... Wait, divert some of our archaeologists. Yes, we're spare knowing expense. Spare knowing expense. Sparing no expense.
Ship's upgraded.
Right, so we need to wait for Cax to come back. Cax needs to be here. We're going to save Cax, because otherwise this is going to... Oh, shit! Cax has been found unconscious and badly injured, hiding in the underbrush below a natural rock formation with a bloody datapad tucked under her arm. She was rushed to the hospital and treated for severe brain injury indicative of blunt force trauma by impact from above. Though her condition is now stable, she still suffers from memory loss and has no recollection of how she sustained her wounds. Splinters of the unique metal alloy from which the Sentinels are sculpted were lodged in her parietal cranial bone. All she remembers is hiding from someone and subsiding off of what little land had to offer. Land had to offer. So basically, they pushed her. Yes. I mean, she is worth it, though. Yes, she is. Cax is the best. However, her notes contain some helpful information. Ominous. But also, we got Cax back. Cax is back.
Upgraded.
Yay! Wait, fuck. No! We got Cax back and then she died. Like, instantly. Instantly fucking died. Like, holy shit. No! Okay, so the reason that happened is because our max, the age where the dice starts to get rolled out to whether they die is 80, and that she was found at 90 with maimed, which I think takes stuff from your chance, either gives you more chance to die or whatever, or something like that, or decreases your age of living. So the month rolled over, the dice rolled, and she died. I'm going to headcanon that was because of her her injuries. I'm sad though. Cax found stuff out about these people. I'm sad. How could this happen? Oh shit. Hang on. Aw, poor Cax. Cax was one of my friends. Well, one of my scientist friends. We need to recruit a new scientist now. You will never fill Cax's boots. But my friend? Which one should we go for? I'm gonna go for New Worlds. My friend, you will make a fine addition to our science team. Okay, and then... So, Fun Times on Ice still has a spare building slot, but we don't really need to put anything in there. Like, there's no point really, you know, putting it in massively quickly. Just keeping an eye on them, basically, you know, doing that kind of thing. Sorry, pardon me. Apparently I'm just tired. I'm just, Okay, shit, we're out of, so Drockovule has run out of, this is gonna be like Doctor Who. Yep, basically. This is gonna be like, what? When we hate the newcomer and then get super attached and then they also die and we get sad. Yes, it's 100%. That's Doctor Who! Ah, okay, yep. Yep. Do you mean Doctor Who? I imagine you mean Doctor Who. I don't know what else you'd mean. It is gonna be like that. Basically. Right, so the one person who is unemployed here, do you want to go to Fun Times on Ice for a while? Or maybe Frostbite? Okay, and then... Sorry, my brain, no brain today. No, it's fine, don't worry, that's the kind of mistake I'd make. I managed to decipher it, so don't worry. Like, there's nothing... I just wanted to check that I'd actually interpreted it right. Okay, so we're back into positive food, and we're just into positive energy credits. So we're actually doing okay. It's just making sure we can actually... Wait, what? Hang on, just one sec. Sorry. Okay, well that looks clear. Right, so we're doing okay, we just need to work on getting some... Okay, so we're going to build another housing thing because this is just getting to the point of overcrowding, which is always an issue. We don't want to overcrowd because overcrowding never has positive never has positive things attached to it. And then Frostbite. What should we build on Frostbite since we're at the next? Let's go for an energy grid just because we need that kind of thing at the moment. Oops, sorry, I accidentally knocked the mic with my headphones. And then here, what should we build here? Should we build hollow theaters? I think at least getting the like happiness of these people up is always a good thing. So we're going to build a hollow theater to keep their happiness up, especially because it's a very low habitability planet. Exotic gas extraction and exploit resource. Okay. Okay, or Starhold, one of the two. Pardon me. I hope that wasn't audible on stream. Starhold or gas extraction wells? Do we have anywhere to extract gas? We have one place to extract grass. Extract grass! Yes, that's what I meant to say. 100%. We do not have... We only have one gas, so I mean, that's not worth the investment. But Starhold definitely is. Not that we're surrounded by enemies, but I mean, we could do with being a bit careful of enemies right now. Yeah. Okay, and then upgrade our fleet a bit. Because those need to upgrade a tad. Shipyards. Yes, okay, cool. Lifesaver fleet. You need... Oh, shit. I really need to give you some, a Starhold, so you can get, a shipyard and therefore not have to bother with coming back down all the way to Drotholden. I can't remember how I said I pronounced that, but oh well. We're just gonna nod and agree with that. Okay, overcrowding really does push people away from a planet, which makes sense, to be fair. It's like plus 50 to emigration push. And immigration, I think it's some kind of maths thing that means that some kind of ratio or whatever that says how much they're going to, you know, disappear or appear, you know? 4.5, 55 divided by... okay, I don't know.
Ships upgraded.
Jesus, apparently I'm really tired today. It's just, I'm just really tired. Okay, and then, what's happening here? What's happening here? Regulatory facilitation. Yes. Habitability minus 2%, but some of our things are still low, very low habitability. Fuck you! Fuck you, Empire of the Great Cloven Claw. Why do you want to do that? You're spiritualist. You're horrible. What the fuck? You're terrible. Terrible people. Terrible. That's what I... Yes. 100% the worst. Can't even keep your ethics straight. Jesus.
Construction complete.
Okay, and then research station in orbit of thingy. Okay, cool. And we have finished taking all of that. Okay, so you head up out here and build the next starbase outpost. We just want to take these last two systems. Basically, they're in a dead end, so there's no point not to take them because no one else is going to take them. And I mean, we may as well take all the resources we can, especially ones that we're not going to have to fight over, because that... Oh, shit! The Star Nation, formerly known as the Quenti Tribunal, has been destroyed by its enemies. How this will affect the political climate remains to be seen. Unfortunately, what it usually means is the political climate. Lol, ethics, what are those? Yeah, I know. What ethics are those? Oh, the archaeologists have reconstructed a modified scanner, said to pierce deeper within the reconstructed Cax's modified scanner, set to pierce deeper within the statue's hybrid composite alloy. It has picked up on weak radiation emanation from their cores. To investigate further why it would be necessary to break one of the sentinels open, very likely destroying it in the process. Since one of the statues has already lost part of its wing, our archaeologists seem to recommend starting with that one. Okay. Okay, if we preserve the Sentinel's line... Okay, so the three options we have are open the Sentinel carefully so we can reassemble it. We will not desecrate a sacred monument and level the Xeno monstrosities to the ground, which sounds a bit over the top. But we will not destroy a sacred monument gives us plus 10% spiritualist ethics attraction and unity from jobs, plus 15% on fun times on ice, I think. But open the Sentinel carefully. That won't go wrong at all. It might not. I'm going to say, let's open the Sentinel. Fuck it. Let's try that. And then, Sentinels available. Let's see what we can do about that. Okay. Interesting. That's something, I mean, it's not, it could go wrong, but we'll start off with the assumption that it won't. Jesus, apparently I'm just really yawny today. I don't know why. Maybe I've just eaten too much. I think I've eaten quite a lot today anyway, so... Tundra World. 10%, and Frostbite still 0%. And Desert World obviously 100%.
Construction complete.
If this is going to go through, which it looks it will... Oh my god, vote tally for against is 6666, which is beautiful. And it was... Oh shit. And then, it's just gone very wobbly for a second there. Everything went wrong, but 6666 was beautiful for a second there. And now it isn't, so... Oh well. My assumption is the robot apocalypse is coming. Nah, that only comes in the later game.
Research complete.
Okay, and then... Okay, so we've finished researching planetary defenses, so all our outposts... Why did I pronounce it like that? I never pronounce things like that. Outposts are now protected, so people can't just jump through them without destroying the outpost first, which is always welcome, and we will go for research station output plus 10%, because I always like that one. Okay, and then we need to continue. I don't know, You get upgraded. The Lifesaver fleet. The only accent I can do is like a really posh, like upper class accent, and it's either that or a Yorkshire accent that's kind of bad. So yeah, those are like I can do a Scottish accent, but Sparkling Heart Alice will tell you that it is completely awful and you should never want to hear it. But I can do a fairly decent upper class accent and a Yorkshire accent, because I don't know why I can do a Yorkshire accent, but I can. It's not even a northern accent where I come from, because I weirdly don't have a northern accent. But like I don't have an obvious northern accent. There is a bit of a northern accent in there, but you know, like my accent is weirdly placeless. It's very odd. I just put it down to the fact my dad speaks quite well and is from a relatively okay family, and my mum is from New Zealand with a Scottish family, so she grew up with a New Zealand accent with a Scottish edge, and my dad also has Scottish parents, so he has a English accent with a weird, not even a Scottish edge actually. Never mind, not even a Scottish edge, just an edge. I don't know, it's just an English accent. It's like a really neutral accent. It doesn't come from anywhere. I don't know why. Wait, Alice, are you... You're from, like, the north of England, right? Do you have a northern accent? Interesting, you sound a lot more southern, to be honest.
Fighting.
Okay, so, the thing is, northern accent... Northern people say I sound southern, and southern people say I sound northern. So I'm not even from the mid... I'm, like, from, like, the... What is technically classed as the Midlands, but is, like, less than an hour from Manchester, so it's actually kind of northern. Like, I've always grown up going to northern places and going to school with northerners and stuff, so, like...
Special project.
Oh, shit! The Sentinels have woken. The engineering team was just preparing to disassemble the broken Sentinel when a gentle shiver passed through the statues and they sprung to life, bodies humming and skin glowing. Radiation pulsing from their cores has made them malleable and transparent, revealing a digital grid of limbs. Before anyone could react, they had surrounded the archaeologists and suspended them within a force field. Now they wish to speak with us. Hear them out. Okay, so, basically we are now in contact with the Sentinels. So this went better than I thought it would. I thought I was just going to die, but we're apparently okay. Anyway, Alice, you're... Well, it's just paused because I have some stuff to read out, so, I'm just gonna read out. Alice is saying, "No, I'm Cornish, I'm the most south of all the south." Okay. But you're not like London Southern, so, I mean, Cornish is very different Southern to London Southern, isn't it? Like, I don't know, I class Cornish as in the same vein as, like, other things, like Manx and, not Manx. Why am I saying Manx? Like, you know, that kind of area that isn't really southern because it's not... Like, Cornwall and Denland? Denland, are both, like, kind of... They're only southern in that they're in the south of England, whereas London is southern because it's, you know, actually properly southern. But yeah, okay, I didn't... I swear I knew that and I just forgot it, so sorry about that. I am deep south. Yes! That is very different to the London South. London South is, oof. Cornish people don't have the same thing as Londish people. Londish people? Londish. Londoners. So, I mean... You're good by me as a southerner from Cornwall. As someone... Like, I'm on the upper edge of the Midlands, technically. Like, I'm from Derbyshire, which is in the East Midlands, but I'm on the northern edge of of Derbyshire, which is basically right near Cheshire and Stockport and stuff, so it's like, I am technically northern. Okay, so... on the screen now is, obviously, there is a transmission from the Sentinels. There's no video feed, obviously, because, you know, why would there be? The Sentinel with the broken wing turns to one of its peers and speaks. "Please, Divana, set them down. I wish to be freed from this prison. I can no longer count the days we have served our masters, toiling on this earth while they enjoy the heavens below. I am alive but dead, they are dead but alive. Will you not let me go?" Divana looks at her with disgust. "Excelsior, by the gods, keep it together. Our loved ones rest below. Have you forgotten our sin? We made a promise to guard their afterlives eternally. That is our only redemption." She sizes us up. "You are no threat to us, Drotziul. Leave us in peace and we will protect this planet in eternity. This planet eternally. What are you?" We don't get anything apparently from this. That's interesting. Heaven? She raises one eyebrow and snickers. "Our masters are of a refined taste. We accept your protection." Excelsior approaches the archaeologists. Please, I beg of you to end our suffering. So the options we have are to free the... We are free to a free... We can either free Excelsior or no, we need you. Which is a hard one to choose. Because... are they worth... We're gonna free them. Freeing them is the only nice option. We're freeing that one. We're freeing Excelsior to be free of her tyranny. Or no, not tyranny, her prison. Fun Times on Ice. So, Fun Times on Ice now has Sentinels. The Sentinels guard this land. It may not be disturbed. The Sentinels counts as defense armies and will come to the planet's aid if there's an invasion. So that means that we now have, in the armies thing, Sentinels. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 defense armies with 380 strength and no morale damage and 1,400 health, damage of 21 and morale damage of 106.8 as a maximum, whereas our armies are 64 strength, damage of 12, morale damage of 12, health of 250. Basically, this planet is going to live unless like the fallen empires send a load of stuff to beat us. Okay, something about an empire shift in the thingamabob place, which is was the name of my first... Okay, I can't think of one for that, never mind, I'm just... ignore I said anything. Okay, so there is a lot of things happening here, and... there... and... okay, we can't upgrade you yet. Fine, and what's happening with this? Wait, okay, I know the reason why I thought you were Northern, Alice. It's that you go to Nottingham Trent, right? That's why, you said something about NTU, and I was like, oh, that means you're Northern, whereas, no, it just turned out that's a long way to travel for university as well. Jesus Christ. Okay. Astral Studies Network, no. Oh yeah, the north. Wait, Nottingham isn't in the north, is it? I get Newcastle and Nottingham mixed up. Wait, fucking hell, my geography. I got Newcastle and Nottingham mixed up. Yeah, I regret it very quickly. It's a 6.5 hour drive. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh no, wait, it's working now, don't worry. Everything's fine. Okay, shit, I just had a moment of complete panic. Then, because I thought I'd crashed something. I think it's just Firefox crashing. Yeah. Wait, is not it? Do you mean the yeah, not the north, that is Nottingham. Wait, do you mean that sarcastically or not? I can't tell. I suck at telling that, especially over text. .5-hour drive is horrible though. A 12-hour bus journey, way worse. I mean, Edinburgh is a 3.5, 4-hour car journey, but at least, I suppose at least it goes through I don't know, and by train, I suppose there's a nice train line. Nottingham seems to be well out of the way of every single train service, and trains are really expensive anyway in Britain because, you know, privatisation. Anyway, I'm just going to pause for a sec and go for my midstream break because I want a cookie. We made some cookies today, oatmeal and raisin because those are the best cookies, and I'm going to have one and go to the toilet because apparently I just can't go a single stream without needing the toilet partway through. So yes, we'll be back soon. Actually, properly back now. Good. Alice in the Void says, I mean, it's north of Cornwall, and I say it's north because of that. But nationally, the Midlands is pretty central, so in summary, flails arms wildly beeping at people. Yep. That's pretty much what, that's pretty much trying to describe, geopolitics in Britain to anyone. Even other people from your area is just ridiculous. Yeah, that is always the fun of British politics. Did I change over? Yes, I did. Cool. Yeah, because I class pretty much anything significantly south of me as like Midlands and Southern. Me as like the town I grew up in is like almost on the border of being Midlands and to me, and then north of that is all Northern. But talking to anyone from Newcastle or anything, they all think that I'm definitely 100% Midlands. And it even differs in like 20-mile radiuses. Like Stockport will think we're Midlands, and so on. It's like generations. Generations make no sense when you think about it, in the same way that these make no sense. Like the whole Southern, Midlands, and Northern thing is like dividing the political spectrum into right, centrist, and left, in that there's a massive amount of fucking room in these three, and people at different parts of the spectrum view them differently and stuff. No one thinks they're a centrist, for starters, as the same way that no one thinks they're, you know, middle class, and no one thinks they're fucking Midlands. Some people think they're Midlands, but only if they're like from the West Country. If they're like from Bristol. Is Bristol the one in, or is that Brighton? One of those two. The one that, you know, is, you know. Okay, so the three choice. Oh shit, we have another. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna say that one of the things we need to do is leader lifespan increased, because we have a very low leader lifespan. Precursor discovered, so we should investigate this. Where's the Pollux? Where's Pollux? Where's Pollux? Come on, Pollux. Come on. I know you're here somewhere.
Stop fighting.
You have to be here somewhere, right? Okay, and you build that mining station and research station, cool, and then go over here and build the next starbase outpost. The last one, because we are now in the final Well, that's the final system before we hit the dead end. That one has a desert world in. I had someone try to argue that they weren't middle class while wearing a waistcoat and pocket watch. Wait, they don't even sound middle class. They sound like upper middle class, or even like, oof, that is definitely middle class. That is 100% middle class. Like, I know I'm middle class. I'm very middle class. Like, there's nothing. It's just. Did they try to argue they were working class or that they were upper class? Because if they tried to argue they were working class, that's like literally the most ridiculous thing ever. It's like me wearing a monocle, a gold monocle, and being like, "Oh no, I'm not upper class. I'm middle class." Although that was a really bad fucking attempt at a posh accent. Usually I'm better than that. Holy shit, we have 10 exotic gas? Also, why do I have fucking... You know, one of the things I find annoying about that they were working class, with a waistcoat and pocket watch. What? That's ridiculous. Jesus Christ. The fuck? Okay, so...
Fighting. Stop fighting! Research complete.
We all laughed. He's getting married soon and he's booked genuine horse-drawn carriages. That is an impressive level of... That is an impressive level of not knowing what you... That is an impressive lack of self-awareness. That is no self-awareness whatsoever. Jesus Christ. Does he just think that everyone can afford that kind of thing? Like, it's literally a pocket watch. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Wait, so where was that? Wait, there was that thing we had, that situation log. The Cybrex, where are you? Track on map. Ah, there we go, we missed you somehow, I don't know why. You. Yes, you go down there and research that project, because that's the only thing you'll get to do in your life since there's nowhere to, survey, so, yeah. You go down there, okay? And you, level 4 person who's age 68, you just stay there. You have nothing else to do. There is literally nothing to do right now. So sorry about that. I don't know, I've known him for 4 years and I don't think I'll ever know. Oh, is he from university? Like... I'm gonna make a few educated guesses now. I'm gonna make a few educated guesses right now as to what kind of person he is. 1, very, very, very white. 2, very cis. Very cis? Like you can, yes. Like there's degrees of cis. No, there aren't. You're right. Very, very libertarian in the wrong way. In the, oh, I believe in, like, you know, that kind of moderate right kind of liberalism, libertarianism that's like, I believe in freedom for certain people, and they're also straight. They're not queer at all. They're just like the straightest person. That's what I'm guessing. if I'm wrong about this, like the most he's gonna be is like he's gonna be like Queer Eye kind of gay, you know? That kind of, you know, societally palatable kind of gay. Okay, so that's my guess of this, what kind of person he is. He is very white, very cis, and Tory but tries to be liberal. Okay. Sounds fun. Sounds exactly like I pictured him. God, I love it when people fulfill stereotype. One of the most interesting things is comparing notes with one of the people I know. He's also a genuinely great guy. He's much more flamboyantly feminine than he thinks he is. Okay, so he's not like... Okay, so... Huh, interesting. That's not how I'd peg him. But to be fair, wearing a waistcoat and a oh fuck! Sorry, I accidentally knocked over my Chikorita plushie. He also drinks red wine a lot. Okay, there is nothing wrong with drinking red wine. Not that I do it often because I don't really drink that much. But I mean, I drink red wine sometimes at home because my parents have red wine. I'm more of a gin person. I'm literally the most middle-class person in the world. I'm also 60. I'm a 60-year-old middle-class person. So, you know, that's the kind of level of middle-classness you get from me. The only thing I do is Twitter and Twitch. That's the only young person stuff I do. The rest is like, oh, I read books and... Yeah,
Special project complete.
A lot of red wine is a very middle class thing. Red wine is even horrible, like white wine is better, sparkling is better, and then gin is just so good. And if you go for a single gin and tonic over a double gin and tonic, you're wrong. But yeah, he sounds... I think I can picture what kind of person he is. Okay, but aside from being Tory, I hope he tries to be liberal and then slowly becomes liberal and then slides to the left further, because that will be nice. I always enjoy that kind of transition for people, because he's a proper food snob. Every time we go to Wetherspoons, he ends up judging people's food choice at Wetherspoons. At Wetherspoons. Jesus Christ. Why? No one pairs. The only thing I do is try to avoid, like, Jesus, at Wetherspoons, the place that obviously foodies go. Wow. That is so middle class. Although, to be fair, I have... my family have friends like that. For starters, like, they're... Oh, that's a story for a different time, but, I remember... Oh, no, there's no... No, I'm not even saying it. I can't... I'm not going to bring that up just randomly on Twitter because I'm going to be fucking... on Twitch because, you know, it is genuinely, it kind of, well, makes me upset, and also is probably really triggering for some people, so I don't want to put that out there just without warning. But basically, one of my mum's friends was, my mum and dad's friends, my parents' friends were they're very middle class. I think their parents are very wealthy, and they're middle class. And it comes across in their view. For starters, they voted for Boris Johnson, and also I may have overheard them telling my dad, who looked very uncomfortable at the time, about something very, very transphobic. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, oh god, and they're a couple, and the what's his name? I can't figure. Dave. I'm gonna call him Dave because Dave isn't the kind of name that kind of person has. He basically, not to say that all Daves are bad. I have a drum teacher called Dave, and he's very good. He's basically a socialist. It's great. He's also actually working class. Not working class, but you know, like lower middle class. But yeah, I know people called Dave who are fine, but Dave, my family friend, who I'm not going to mention as by any other name, he then went on to say, I didn't hear any of the context around this, just this statement. The modern world is becoming unlivable for men, and I, at that point, couldn't keep my mouth shut anymore. I was like, no it fucking isn't. What the fuck? I didn't swear, but I felt like it, like I would. Like, it was very close to being, I was like, oh my god, no one's doing that. And he didn't have a reply, he just shut up, and it was the most glorious moment in my life. It's just, he didn't even have a comeback because I present as masculine and am perceived as a man by everyone in my family, especially because I'm not out to them. So that was like the most beautiful moment. He couldn't argue with me and be like, no, they are making it unlivable for men. I could have been like, nothing has changed for me, ever. And it would have just, he couldn't have done anything. It was hilarious. It's one of those, good. Unlivable for men, Jesus. Yes, he's like 2 steps away from being an MRA, which is horrible. Also, my mum has realised they're racist and has basically been backing off from them, so that's good. Which is nice. I'm glad my mum decided that's what she's doing. 'Cause God damn it. They are problematic. I used to think they were really cool, and now I'm like, okay, maybe not so cool anymore. They are.
They're fighting. Stop fighting.
I remember talking to my mum about it afterwards, because we have that kind of relationship where we just basically bitch about things like that, and I said, you know what I should have said? I should have said, yes, they're making it unlivable for men like you, because he was also one of those people who was saying, you can't compliment people in your work on what they're wearing. You can't compliment women in your work about what they're wearing. Like, oh, woe is you. Woe is me for not being able to compliment people. You know you can compliment people without complimenting what they're wearing, right? Anyway, I'm gonna stop because I'm very annoyed right now at him. Jesus Christ. He's the fucking worst. My family is so centrist. My mum is like the left side of liberal, like the left side of liberal, in that she actually thought Jeremy Corbyn was a good person and stuff, but she's like a bit too, you know, very, very like liberal about it, and like my dad's a bit of a capitalist. He thinks Bill Gates has done good and is a good billionaire, whereas I'm like,
Ships upgraded.
there are no good billionaires. That was a fun day when I said that. Anyway, yes, what was I doing? I was building stuff. I need to build more administrative officers. Lots more administrative officers. Fuck, Jesus Christ. I've got really distracted then. Sorry about that. Apparently my Friday and Saturday streams are the ones where I just get annoyed about random things. Just fucking goddamn. Yeah, but not all Daves are bad. Hashtag Dave writes. Ooh, see, that was upgrade for 69.69. Good billionaire, yes! That is exactly the kind of thing. Oof. I have no idea what you were doing. I was upgrading a thing. Wait. I had to fill in building slots because I was just doing nothing. We are great at tangents once we get going. Yes, we are. I don't know, I really enjoy it when you come to the streams. We just end up having weird conversations, random conversations about stuff. How are your family friends? Who is the obligatory Tory in your family friend group? Or don't you have one? That would be impressive. Like, I'm pretty sure... Wait, I just dropped something. I'm pretty sure even, like, working class families have that one family friend who's like a Tory, and you know secretly thinks you deserve everything you get. Like, Jesus. There's always that one. I just kind of try and hide the full extent of my politics from fucking waste collection management. Oppose. Collective waste management. Each mine ought to bear the burden of we should designate areas where we can store the leftovers of progress. No! And we were going to repeal regulatory facilitation because regulatory facilitation is bad. The worst thing is that apparently parents are just bad at putting a foot down and saying, no, we're not going to be friends with you anymore, so you end up having... My entire family is super Tory apart from me and my brother, but then they complain about having no money. Oh, okay. That is stunning levels of irony. At least my mum, who's from a working class family, actually understands that the Tories are shit as fuck, and Labour are like the only good ones. Ugh. I'm lucky my parents don't really do the whole friend thing. We are a loner group. Fair. That is 100% a good thing. I really cannot understand people who do... we only have family. We really have a lot of family friends. And quite a lot of our family are Tory because they're all middle class. Like, all of my mom's side of the family are fairly liberal and left-leaning because they are like they came from a working class family, but my dad's side of the family comes from a middle class family, so they're like, oh, it's just, there's like,
they're fighting. Stop fighting.
There's so many issues. There's so many issues with things. Boop. Entered migration treaty with Upper League. Oh my god, this planet is the worst. It has hazardous weather and fucking habitability. Jesus Christ, they really, like, everyone hates this planet. This planet is hateable. It's like 0% habitability, and it's below 0% habitability, it's just they cap it at 0%. Like, really, this should be deadly to anyone who lives on it. Jesus. Ugh. I don't understand Tories who aren't upper class. And I just don't understand it. But, oh well.
They're fighting. Stop fighting!
In slightly more embarrassing news, recently I did an impressive thing and mixed up anti-capitalist and ANCAP and said something about being ANCAP. My friend looked at me with a weird side eye and said, anarcho-capitalist? And I said, oh shit, no. That's a moment I still cringe at. It is a very cringy moment. Oh, poor planet. Yes, everyone hates this planet. It is the worst. It's also called Frostbite because it's an Arctic world that has hazardous weather, asteroid impacts, and, like, has 32% stability. It is an impressive level of dead. Like, anyone who lives here is just... oof, it is bad. Also, why do I have a precinct house? Oh, because it seems to be a really high... interesting. Okay, what's happening? Wait, what? Oh shit! Anyway, actually, so yes, wait, what was I doing? Yes, I was doing this stuff. Just one sec, I just need to close this. Because my phone is now on 5% charge, so that's fun. Ooh! Wait, when did that happen?
Research complete.
Firefox hasn't... Wait, that's really cool! Firefox has a pop-out thing that goes around the screen. Like, you can just... Oh, that's about as stable as I am. Yes, that's more stable than I am. As soon as something goes wrong, 0% stability. Time it takes, governing ethics increased by no, wait, that's a bad thing. Also, I like the fact that the authoritarian movement is called the Peace and Order movement. It's just hilarious. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. And Xenophile, Enclaves Incorporated and Federated. Okay, that's fair. We just need to move... So my plan is to try and convince my population to become less authoritarian. Because I don't want to be authoritarian for the whole time. It's just a story building thing. Like, it's literally, a lot of this is just story building because I found that more fun. It's just, we're authoritarian and stuff because we're the vassals of an empire, and we want to be strong so we want to be strong and stable to defeat them at some point. I just enjoy that kind of world building, that they're authoritarian militarists because they're trying to get up to the point of, you know, attacking their empire.
It's good to see them make friends among themselves.
Oh shit, we're on 3. Shit, that is a lot of things here. Okay, well, why have I not been upgrading stuff here? Okay, holo theaters. Hello, holo theaters.
Research complete.
Betharian power plant. Oh shit, yeah, we have a Betharian power plant thing on one of our planets. I can't remember which one it is, but we do, don't we? Which one is it? Which one is it? Betharian fields, here. Okay, we just need to wait, hang on. Decision, wait, resettle. We're going to resettle some of you. Hello, you unemployed one. Yes, you. You go over to... No, not Drotkavule. Wait. Frostbite, you. You're going to not have a lot of fun, but we're going to move you over to Frostbite so we can unlock the Betharian Fields thing, because Betharian power plant is going to produce a lot of energy. And we're going to move some more. Resettle. We're going to resettle some of you there as well. Frostbite. Yes. You go there, and fun times on ice. No, we don't want to do that because we're going to... We're on 60 now, so we want to keep that above 60 because otherwise we're going to lose a building slot. So basically every 5 pops it basically caps, and you shouldn't move another pop. Which is a nice thing. It destroys any buildings that can't be supported anymore by your planet population, which is really new. Which is really new? That's not what I meant. Really good. It just, you know, it's something you can sometimes forget about, but it's really good. Governing ethics shift in the Locken mechanists. Following a long period of growing support for Xeno rights organization. Okay, xenophilic. Cool. Also, the fun thing is, I know my mum's really actually not quite pro-trans rights, but you know, I really hate the idea of bringing up anything like that around my family. It sounds like a horrific mistake. Like, I remember talking to her. I remember I talked to her around back when I was just basically like a left-leaning liberal on that trans rights were a good thing, and you know, she was saying that things like facial feminization surgery and stuff was cosmetic, and I said no, it isn't. It's essential for them because, you know, it's being trans isn't a choice, and basically talked around on that really quickly, which was good. And you know, and then she was talking about a non-binary person who was in my brother's year at school and is friends with some of my cousins. So and it was a daughter of one of the teachers at my primary school, I think. So yeah, that was a really interesting conversation because she seemed open to everything I told her. But I'm not sure about my dad, and I know the rest of my family is probably not massively good at this stuff because they're middle class. And you know, if I had to toss a coin, if I had to bet on someone being transphobic or not transphobic, I would bet on transphobic, which is horrible. It pisses me off.
Complete.
Just everything about everything right now. Also, that thing, did Alice, did you see that thing about Red Dwarf? Apparently the new Red Dwarf episode is transphobic. Which is, yeah, my entire family is all super transphobic. And just don't get it at all. The amount of stress I've had trying to explain non-binary to them is just, yeah, it is. If people don't understand binary trans people, then they're not, like, it seems really hard to get people to understand binary trans people, and, like, non-binary is something that just, it seems impossible for someone who isn't already pro-trans rights to understand. And even then it's not certain. It's just horrid. Ugh. So are you out to your family or not? Also, is this the... do you want this on stream? Because that might be an issue. Wait, no one's going to find this, but, you know, just in case. Okay, incoming... Okay, so the Yuri Pact have found one of our things. Have got one of the the precursor artifacts. Greetings from Uriah. There is a matter my government wishes to discuss. We understand that your archaeologists have been studying the ancient Cybrex civilization for quite some time. Understandable, since their territory once covered a large part of what today constitutes the glorious Drotzian Empire. As it happens, our territory also extends into what is now the Yuri Pact. Their territory also extends into what is now the Yuri Pact, and Yuri archaeologists have recovered a number of unique artifacts. If you are interested, we will be willing to sell you one of these artifacts. Okay, wait, where are you on the scale of... Where are you? You're superior to us, but there's also only one... I'm not going to... I'm just going to pay for it. Okay, we're going to, Okay, Cybrex home system located. Where is it? Cool. Where did we find it? Cybrex Alpha? Oh my god, we found the Cybrex homeworlds. You have a job. Go and survey this system. Oh, it's in our territory, and it has a ruined ring gate. Okay, so yeah, I saw. Luckily, I'm not super into Red Dwarf, so I'm not as affected as other people who was just so betrayed. Yeah, I only watched the ones that became available on Netflix, and I'm still like, I haven't watched any of the newer series, so I was kind of like, when it happened. But I also understand how horrible that is, especially after all the stuff with Harry Potter and J.K. Rowling and stuff. It's just, artists are bad. Also, it implies that everyone who does that, like, how do I... Okay, no one will find me, I'm not out officially, I think my brother has twigged I'm bi, but I don't even know how to explain everything else. Yeah, it's really hard to. I'm pretty sure my parents know I'm bi or not. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, I think my mum has definitely twigged that I'm not straight, but she's not twigged that I'm not cis. Like, just that I seem quite feminine, and that's part of the reason she thinks I'm like bi or gay or whatever. She's hinted that she knows or suspects, and seems okay with it. Anyway, yes. But I don't even know how to explain everything else. Like, how do you explain ace and arrow to people who don't understand pan? Not saying it's simpler as an identity or anything, by the way. No, I do understand that it's not simpler, yeah, but there are certain identities that are easier to explain than others. And also, like, understanding gay people is a gateway to understanding bi people, and then from there you understand pan people. But pan people also, understanding pansexuality also kind of includes understanding that gender isn't necessarily the most meaningful thing in the world, which is hard to get into someone's head if they've always viewed it that way. So I understand what you mean about how some identities are really hard to explain to others. So we've found the Cybrex Central Nexus. The Cybrex Central Nexus is their home system. Cybrex Alpha. It would seem that the Cybrex re-evaluated their galactic crusade against organic life at some point during its 17th year, which is a nice thing. I'm glad they did that. Whether this change was prompted by losses on the battlefield or an ideological shift in their network consensus, we may never know. But for whatever reason, the Cybrex decided to halt their campaign. They began a slow withdrawal that lasted for nearly a century, until they eventually vanished completely. We now know that they retreated to this system, where they had constructed a massive ring world designed to house their entire civilization. They isolated themselves for several millennia, until an independent explorer chanced upon their system and spread its location to the rest of the galaxy. The news that the dreaded Cybrex had been found again prompted several neighbouring powers to organise a massive military expedition which bombarded the Cybrex ringworld into rubble. Strangely, the Cybrex seemed to have offered no resistance whatsoever. Okay, so they just turned completely pacifist, basically, did they? Cybrex Warforge. Huh. Pop assembly speed plus 50. Okay, yes, we're doing that 100%. That means our fucking robots are going to our fucking robots are going to assemble for the next 3.0 for the next billion months or whatever it is that lasts, 10 years or whatever it lasts for. Wait, was it? Relic activation cooldown. Wait, when does it expire? Wait. Relic activated for 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. Wait, so does that mean that those are all... No, that's a bad idea. There we go, and... Okay, so we're going to leave the tech... Jesus Christ, what the fuck happened there? So... Apparently sometime in the last few hours, we've got to plus 50 energy credits, which is, oh, that's so sad, they just want to live and people found them, Wait, what? Yeah, they just wanted to live and people found them and bombed. I thought you were talking about a real world thing. I was very worried then for a second. But yeah, it is really sad. They were just like... They'd given up their galactic campaign. After much deliberation, we have decided to introduce another variable to our experiment. Okay, so this is our overseers, our vassals. We have received fucking 5,000 alloys. Jesus Christ. 5,000 alloys is a lot. That's like enough to upgrade our entire fucking fleet. And we don't even really have to think about that much. We can also upgrade literally all our fucking starholds as well. I'm gonna go upgrade all the ones on our fucking edges, because why wouldn't I for that price? Jesus, we've got enough to do all of them and still have money left over. And you can go for... What was I gonna go for here? Let's go for shipyard. Let's go for shipyards and anchorages. In fact, yeah, shipyards and anchorages. And... okay. And then where is the nearest... Yes, you go and build a thing there. Okay. And you, let's bring you back up this way, because I think it would be more useful to have you up away from here. And then we are going to build... I'm going to say we build a starbase outpost. Yes, that was a starbase. Starbase, we don't need the outpost bit.
Stop fighting.
But yeah, it is kind of sad that they just killed them because they were worried about them coming back, as opposed to, you know, figuring out if they were actually going to come back or not. Because it seems like they weren't. They were just going to live happily for a while, you know? Oh shit! Okay, that's just reinforcements. Okay. Rising unemployment on Drokkavuel. Unemployment and poverty are spreading at an alarming rate on Drokkavuel. This sorry state of affairs is being exploited by local crime organisations who find themselves awash with both easy marks and desperate recruits. As a temporary solution, we could increase the unemployment benefits on the moon. It will not be cheap, but would provide additional time to seek a more permanent solution, such as creating more jobs or improving the living standards of the affected population groups. We could also do nothing, but this would increased benefit. Okay, let's institute the increased benefits. Yes, okay, cool. Drokkavuel, so basically because it's... Okay, it's not low stability, it's just... We're just trying to... Anyway, you know the people who are unemployed are actually, fucking... Okay, we're gonna upgrade the precinct house then. I hate having police, but also it's the only mechanic they have for keeping crime down. Also, we're an authoritarian militarist place, so, I mean, I think my morals have to disagree with these morals, the morals of the thing, so fuck it, whatever.
Research complete.
So basically, yeah, one of our planets is getting a load of, is getting very, embassy complex and plus 10% diplomatic weight. Okay, cool, we will go for that one. Advanced Xeno Studies has passed the advanced... forbidding empires from outlawing AI or holding non-interference policies relating to primitives. Our change... Okay, native interference policy to active study. Okay, let's just go for that. Fuck it. I mean, it's not like it matters really. Do we have any observation outposts here? Wait, do we? No, we don't. Okay, never mind. So it doesn't matter anyway. God, I love this track. This is one of my favorite tracks in the whole thing, Synthetic God. It's just so good. I just love that synth in the background, it's nice.
Research complete.
Right, so the next thing we want to do is definitely go for more mineral output, because we definitely want that at the moment. And then expansionist overtures. Wait, what the fuck is expansionist overtures? Where does that come from? Oh, who's attacking? The Rhinoceros community completely taking the Wakegi regime. Oh, so the Wakegi regime are getting attacked from two sides, one by the Yuri Pact and one by the Rhinoceros community. So they're basically being completely swarmed. They are 100% not doing well in this war. They are... Wait, hang on. How do I access... This Wakegi regime. You are not doing well. You are equivalent to us. That's not actually doing too badly then. But it's just your minor military sanctions, minor administrative sanctions, minor research sanctions, integrated gardens is cool, and minor economic sanctions, cool. Repeal natural sanctuaries. Natural sanctuaries. It is very cute music. Yeah, I like it. I don't know. I'm just a fan. Oh. Okay, so the next thing to do on this, I'm going to say the next thing that would be good is some kind of thing. So we have one empty building slot, but also, I don't know, I actually don't think it's a good idea to go for something just yet, because we have quite a bit of, for starters, I mean, actually we have quite a bit of unemployment, but it's... Okay, I don't think robots count as fucking I don't think robots count as unemployment, as unemployed. So that's good. Although they don't give they don't give problems to their
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, cool. So that means we have now got a load of things that are level 2 star bases. So you can go over to hangar bay, gun battery, and let's put you on crew quarters just because it might be useful at some point. Probably will be useful. You can have a couple more shipyards because shipyards always very useful, and I'm going to put you on a hydroponic. No, we don't need a hydroponics way. We have loads of food right now. How about a target uplink computer? And then, other than that, we will just go for. Well, you need to be a defensive station, so you can go for a load of offensive things. Offensive things, yes. Just swear at them. And then that. Wait, what? Which one was that? Omagus. Yes. Okay, cool. Brilliant. And then you could have a few weapons, but then I'm thinking you could definitely be anchorage based. Maybe a tiny trade hub. No, not one trade hub. Maybe a shipyard, just because you're close by to other things, and then a disruption field generator. You can go for... Wait, you are already upgrading. You're upgrading... What? Why are you upgrading that one? Okay, never mind. You can go for... I'm going to say anchorages and then some missile batteries and gun batteries. And then that one, and... Okay, we're out of things. Cool. And I'm going to send Leaping Star Hunters. You can go over to the other planet and set it as your home base because fuck it, why not? Yep, you go over there. Cool. Brilliant. Just spreading our fleet out slightly so we're more capable of attacking on short notice. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we are now going to go for kinship, and then ship build speed. The last one in this thing is Bulwark of Harmony, which does ship build speed plus 33% and ship fire rate plus 15% in our borders. Ooh, the Rexian Empire vassalized someone. That's interesting. Who do they vassalize? Who did they vassalize and where are they? Wait, where the fuck are you? Zanid Zuzia... Oh, fuck it, it's the one right below them that's in the same colours as them, obviously. Wow, I was looking for a very small empire, but no. The Rexians, I went for a big one.
Research complete.
Okay, and then plasma throwers. We have unlocked plasma throwers. That is good. We will sort those out in a bit. And then plasma TVs, apparently, as my closed captioning service says. But, you know, who knows? Plasma throwers. Plasma throwers. Pastoral. Yeah, it's really not enjoying trying to figure out what plasma throwers is saying. That's fun. I quite like that. That's cute. Okay, so what we want to add is another... In fact, what should we... We should change one of these. For starters, what is... Wait, hang on. Plus 400% damage to shields. Wait, what does this do? That's plus 50% damage to shields. Okay, we're totally using the null void beam for this. You're a fucking shield destroyer. In fact, no, wait, hang on. We're going to leave you the same. In fact, what is that one? Is that 80%? That's -7. We want that to be shield heavy. And then we're going to upgrade. What does the mass thrower do? The mass thrower is... okay. Shit, we're just going to make a new design. We're going to make a new destroyer design. We're going to make it large and then medium, and you are going to have null void beam in the large and plasma thrower in the medium. You go up to a range of 60, so we can put you over to 50, and then we're going to put you on this. This is basically just a ripper. This is going to rip and tear shields like incredibly fast. Energy destroyer, like shield breaker. Let's go for shield breaker. Why not? Fuck it. Shield breaker is a pretty cool name for a fucking thing. Ooh, what the fuck? Massive glacier? We can unlock another max generator district? That's pretty good. Another max generator district. We can unlock a generator district and it will increase our max generators. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, we are going to manage the fleets. So, you get a shield breaker class. Okay, you are powerful. You're the most like powerful, other than the Smasher class. Oh no, you are more powerful than all of those. So we are going to give them 3 of you, because there's not much chance of like shields are not that used that much by most things. But if we need them for like the endgame crisis or something, because I think some of the endgame crises definitely have a lot of shields. I can't remember which it is. It might be the big wormy monster thing. I can't remember. Not the big wormy monster. You know what I mean. The ones with the things. Yes. But yeah, 100% you will fail. Fireguden, if you're just going to say you will fail, then please don't say anything at all in chat. It's just tiring. Okay, and then in this... we are... I don't know what we need. We definitely need some more alloys. I'm going to go for more alloys for now, and we will work from there. Although, we might be running low on pops here. I'll see if I can transfer some over, just because we need... Big wormy monster is not a thing. I couldn't think of the words, and my brain just filled them in with random things. It was very weird for a moment. My brain just didn't come up with anything except for that one thing, and it was
research complete.
It was just, yeah, that was the only thing my brain could think of. I was very confused. It's big wormy monster doesn't exist in this game yet. Oh no, wait. There is the big wormy monster, but it's not a literal worm and it's not got shields. So we're just going to ignore that and pretend I didn't say that, because that was me just making a big mistake. My brain was just like... filling in a blank. One of the endgame crises just has a lot of shields, and I can't remember which one it is. It might be the Void people. I can't remember what they're called. But they have a lot of shields basically, and the null void beam might be useful. So we will go for that. Yeah. Okay, so. And then... okay, and so what do we need to put here? We have... in fact, we won't put anything there just for now, because I'm not sure we need any... actually, we could do with some civilian industries, so I'm going to put those there. And then over this way, well, we don't need anything at the moment, so that's fine. Okay. And then...
they're fighting. Stop fighting!
When we play Besiege again, I will be playing Besiege at some point. Possibly Monday, but I'm not sure. So just whenever I want to, basically. I don't know about what I'm going to play on stream until like the day before, because I'm lazy and it might change even if I know the day before, because sometimes I just can't be bothered to play a game. So potentially Monday, yes. But yeah. That's like the day I play a random game like Besiege, just something, yeah. Unless I decide to do a random stream, but I'm not going to be doing one tomorrow, and I'm not going to be doing one Sunday because I have other stuff on, so yeah. Or when she feels like it, probably. Yep, my schedule is just... yep, I just choose random games whenever. I'm like, I don't have a schedule. What kind of... I literally have no schedule, aside from the fact I do Stellaris on Friday and I sometimes do Elite Dangerous on Saturday. Like, Monday is either Noita, Besiege, or some other random game I decide to play. So, you know, it's just... Besiege is one of those things that I had a massive hankering for last week, so I played it like every day for like 5 days. So now I'm like, kind of burnt out on Besiege a tiny bit. Yeah. Sorry if sorry if you subscribed thinking or followed thinking I would have a consistent schedule. I do not. I just assume that people will be able to decide on the day if they want to come or not. Yeah, me neither. It is kind of like an ambiguous face, I suppose. Ah, this is... Okay, so... What do I need? So that one's got 3 pops until I can do anything on this planet, so there's not really anything I should be doing. Really. The unemployment is an issue, but there's nothing I can do to increase the stability, really. Okay, they have made a federation. Okay, interesting. And here we have the 2 impassable mountains and the sentinels. The sentinels are good. But yeah, that is something I need to figure out. And then alloy foundries and stuff. A building, that should be helpful. So we're building civilian industries and alloy foundries. However, we may... Oh, shitting hell! Okay, well, the Wakegi regime just had a massive chunk taken out of them by the Yuri Pact. Like, they are now half the size they were, and they are equivalent to us still, which I imagine means they're actually quite weak. But we don't have any way to beat them, so we're just gonna... Okay, but, I mean, they now don't border... They only border us in one system now. Well, they only bordered us in one system before, but, you know... Other than that... Wait, did Firegoon just disappear again? Or... Okay, I think... Wait, I don't know what that face meant, but I think Fireguden may have gone now. So, whatever. Just assume it... Alice, I don't think Fireguden likes you that much. It's very weird. But yeah, I'm not sure what that face was supposed to mean. But yeah, if there's, like I said on Twitter, if I have to make a choice between you and Fireguden, then Fireguden goes. Sorry, Fireguden, if you're still here, but I mean, if you're gonna just insult people in the chat, or just not like people who are regulars to my stream, then fuck you. And if you keep asking for me to play Besiege, then fuck you. I'm pretty sure they've gone, I'm too protective of you, I guess. No, I mean, yeah, kind of. But you're not too protective of me. You're just standing up for me. That's what friends do, right? It's just like a yappy guard dog. That's a cute way to describe yourself. Aw. Nah, you're just scaring everyone away. No, you don't scare everyone away. You just scare away people who, like, Feierguden. Asking what that face meant. I don't know what that face meant. I'm very worried. I'm very worried what that face meant. Is it just it just looks like a pissed off face. And I don't know why they used that face, but oh well. Oh shit, we're overcrowded on one of our planets. That's not good. Shit. Fuck. Oh no. Oh fuck, that was the wrong thing. Bills. One more city district. We also have 3 unemployment, which is all our pops as opposed to robots, so we will build something that will help us combat that. If I go for something like... Also, I like how the tone of my everything changed as soon as Feierguden appeared. Should I just... I don't know. Like, I was instantly like, oh god.
They're fighting. Stop fighting.
I was in Argos, apparently, according to my fucking caption service. I was like, oh god, I was in Argos. I found apparently it's a smooch face. Now I'm more confused. That is a very odd face. I don't understand. I'm even more confused too. And then some kind of... Oh, what should I go for here? I'm just kind of like... Should we just go for Clark's? Because Clark's is always a good thing to go for. In fact, no, let's not go for anything because we'll only have 1 unemployment after this. Oh shit, what happened? Repeal advanced Xeno studies. Astral Studies Network. No, we're gonna leave that because that is actually useful. I like how people just expect me to you know, I don't have a thing because quite often I just, well, for starters, yay confusion buddies. Yeah, we are confusion buddies. We're twinning in our confusion. I don't know, I just, like, I can't stand playing games that I'm not interested in at the moment. Like, if I don't feel like playing Besiege, I just won't be able to. Like, it's just the most boring thing to me. I'm, like, that's part of the reason I'm like, have I got ADD, ADHD or whatever? Because... like, I cannot stand to play... Like, I can't get into something if I'm not interested in playing it. Like, if I'm not interested in playing Stellaris, then I'm like, right, time to play something else. I can't even continue or get into it. I'm just like, nope, this is boring and going on forever. It's such a weird thing, and like, I can't decide things in advance, especially on my Twitch channel. My Twitch channel is, you know... I just enjoy playing games. I don't enjoy playing specific games. Okay, and then ethical guideline factoring. To possess the ability to further science and provide free from outdated ethical concepts that restrain us, we must do what we must because we can. Yeah, it's better to... Yes, it's better to have a good time than force a serious thing. I'm exactly the same. Yeah. I mean, like, I just... Yeah. Like, Besiege, I played for 5 days in a row because I was just feeling it. But I couldn't do that if I wasn't feeling it at the time. And Stellaris I took a break from for a week because I wasn't feeling it. Wait, did I take a break from it for a week? I can't remember. No, I took a break from Elite Dangerous for a week because I wasn't feeling it. Yeah, like, especially since this is a small channel that's mine, like, it's fucking my choice what I play. And also, like, I go to channels that I like because of the commentary, not because of the games. So, I mean, like, it's less about the games and less about the games playthroughs. And, like, I'm not playing Stellaris to min-max or anything or show people how to play it. I'm playing it just because it gives me something to talk over, and I like talking over stuff, and I like playing Stellaris and just building a story around it, you know? Which is more fun than just... Like, Besiege is only fun when you're watching people mess about. I don't enjoy watching people build intricate contraptions if they're the most boring person in the world or whatever, you know? Yeah, but people who come to this channel for just one game are going to be severely disappointed.
Research complete.
Okay, and X-ray lasers, energy credits. We're going to get the energy credits up because we are running out of stuff. We're back down to +8. And we're on 46% stability. Can we please have some slightly more stability, please? Yep, same again. That's why I'm on audio only, but I'm still here. Yeah, it is literally like no one. I like people who are fun. I'm not fun, but thank you for thinking I am, I suppose, because that makes me feel happy that someone comes here for me and not just the game. Okay. Oof. Mood. Like, way too much of a mood that to compensate for me and my lack of fun. You are fun to talk to. I enjoy talking to you. When you turn up to streams, I'm genuinely really happy. Like, you're one of the people I really, like, I look forward to you appearing in streams because I enjoy talking to you. And you are fun. You come up with things that make me laugh sometimes. It's cool. Anyway, I'm getting cheesy now, so you can't be negative with me. You can't be negative with me and expect no comeback. You are fun, and I enjoy talking to you, so you are. There is no lack of fun emanating from your side of things. Oh, I send that peanut love emoji back at you. Emote, even, not an emoji. Emote. Okay, shit. Okay. Oh, shit! Dearest Drotule, as always we have been observing you, and one of your leaders has attracted our attention. Indeed, the reputation of your governor, Ziraxor, has reached all the way to our capital. Given his unusual skills, we would like to offer a permanent position on the Font of Knowledge. A great honor, to be sure. Please arrange for his transfer as soon as possible. Okay, they are our overlords. I would not want to piss them off, so we are going to send them. Excellent! We all are looking forward to his arrival. Worry not. He will enjoy every comfort a sapient creature could possibly desire on a Font of Knowledge. Cool. That's a terrible name for a planet, but cool. Also, fuck you for taking one of my leaders, but cool. I don't know why I did them in like the clipped BBC radio voice, but oh well. In fact, on that note, because I'm getting hungry and kind of tired, I am going to call that a night. Thank you very much, Alice, for coming along. Thank you, Fireguden, for coming along briefly and asking me about Besiege. And yeah, I hope everyone who watches the video enjoys it watches the VOD enjoys it as well. And so we've not done much this episode. It's just been building stuff up. It's not been a big war thing. We've seen the Wakegi regime get beaten by another people, and we've passed into the year 2302. We've passed into the century 2300, which means the endgame crisis, not the mid-game crisis, could start any day now. And probably won't for a while, but you never know. So, with that in mind, I think that is enough for now. We've also still got problems to sort out with our economy, with food and consumer goods, but that's not too much of an issue. So, yes, it was very fun. Thank you. I enjoyed talking to you. So, yes, thank you very much for watching, Alice, and I will see you tomorrow, potentially, with whatever the fuck I decide to play. Possibly Elite Dangerous, possibly not. I'll see you in a bit. Goodbye. Wait, I've not changed over to the fucking goodbye screen. Goodbye!